up, everyone? It's me, Stef the Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative. How are you all doing this evening? In the UK, it's evening time. It's just gone past 20 past 7. Finished work, had me tea. So for me, that means Loki time, episode 3. Again, as I mentioned in the chat, please, no spoilers. This is my first time watching. But just to recap from last week's episode, I was majorly peeved off, really, at it. So hopefully episode 3 gets us back on track in terms of me liking it a little bit more than what I do at the moment. Before we get there though, let me shout out the chat. Tyler Cordalis in the house. Thank you very much for coming by, mate. Matthew Coburn. Hi, hello, good day. Hey up, mate. Is she Holocaust? I don't know why I just completely had a brain fart there, dude, but hello. Lovely to see you and all that jazz. But yeah, how are you all doing this fine Wednesday day? I am doing extremely well. So yeah, I don't know what else to say to that. As you may have noticed, I've amended my background just a little bit more to make it a little bit more, I don't know, more professional YouTube-ish of the world. Professional-ish. What can I say? I try my best, you know, for it to look nice at the very least. You know what I mean? So this is what you're getting for now, guys. But Nicholas Clark has just come in. Hey up, Nicholas. How do? Matthew Coburn, I saw your earlier video. Someone says I don't need to tell you what I said. Just to make you aware of my earlier video, it was an Alter Nerd Tribe suggestion from the one and only Bunda. I did an alter philosophy on Can't Pay Will Take It Away. Yes, I went there, guys. If you want to see how I was able to actually do that video in the first place, it's on my channel as we speak. Go have a look at it. Hello, Elijah. Brody, what's up, Stefan chat? What's up, Elijah? I'm going to be going on your 1 minute warning. So if you do want to watch this alongside with me, get it all set up. I am on all the zeros, and I'm raring to go in a minute to watch this and see if it's any good. I really do hope it is. Although I've tried to keep away from the internet as much as possible, because when anything new comes out, if you haven't seen it yet, freaking stay away from the internet, otherwise major spoilers. But from the bits that I did go on the internet sparingly, apparently Loki's bisexual. I don't know. I thought he was gender fluid. But that's an identity rather than a sexual preference, so yeah, fair enough. Anyway, Nicholas Clark says, best episode yet. Okay, strong words. Better than episode 2, because I really disliked episode 2. Episode 2 really rubbed me up the wrong way. If you guys want to see that, it's on the channel. You can watch it on replay, and you can watch me go on a rant for the ages. I was that miffed off with it. But yeah, we'll see what's going on. Before we press play on Loki, just for me, just to be a good little YouTuber here, if you haven't done so already, thumbs up this video. Come on, it's $3.99. And also as well, if you haven't, what are you doing with your lives? Subscribe to join the Alter Nerd Tribe. It's been a day, dudes. It has been a day. Hey up, Rich's comic book and video game. Hello. Everyone, afterwards, do go on his channel because I believe he has done a reaction to Loki episode 3 as well. So I will be going over there afterwards to have a quick gander and see what his thoughts are as well. See if they potentially match mine. We shall see. But yeah, I think I've given you guys enough warning. So I'm on all the zeros. We are going to start in T minus 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, so we're doing like the recap at the moment, which, you know, is the obligatory. You've got to do your recaps. Oakley dokley. Let's get into it though, pretty please. Oh, this rocks cart bit right at the end of episode 2. There was a lot of product placement, dudes. Like, a lot. Like, seriously? Some companies paid freaking top dollar bills to literally have their name in freaking lights. Like that Dell one. Like everywhere else is proper dark and dingy, but that Dell logo's lit up like a freaking Christmas tree. But this is interesting. Where does he go from here when he goes through that portal? And Lass left that portal open because she knew he was going to follow through. Oh, all right. Yeah, all right. This is different for the Marvel logo to open up to a different backing music. All right. I kind of like it. All right. Hopefully I'm dancing at the end. Okay. What? No. I don't want this. I want her and Loki, not... What are we doing here? Are we doing backstory on this lass? Like, seriously? No! Why are we talking about brain freeze? Why are we talking about brain freeze? Guys? Hello? What? Brain freeze and memories frozen. What? Really? Writers couldn't think up of anything better than we're at a table right now and you're talking about freaking brain freeze? What? What? Oh. Okay. Now, right. This is a little bit trippy. This is an interrogation. You what? Whoa. She really wants to get to the timekeepers. Part of me thinks, right, with all of this, that she's being made out to be the bad lass, but she might not be. I think this is a misdirect, guys. I think she's not a bad lass. Or maybe the writers aren't that smart. Who knows? They ended up beginning the script with freaking talking about brain freeze. Just saying, you know what I mean? Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'd think she knew that her magic wouldn't work in the TVA like headquarters. But lass can fight. Like all that training the TVA guys have, and she's just pulling them apart like a nicely cooked lobster. And what is Loki gonna do in all of this? This better not be a Lady Loki backstory situation. I want this to progress. Come on now. Oh, he's got his daggers. Woo! Loki action, Loki action. Oh, right. Yeah. Bad person coming towards you, and you just turning around and saying, you stop, is really going to make that bad person stop in their tracks. Ooh, so intimidating. What the fuck? See, maybe she ain't a Loki. That could be a misdirect as well. Loki is all about trickster, so for me, it's like, don't take anything for granted of what he's trying to assume. Yeah, they don't give a shit about him. Like, seriously. Wrong tactic, love, you know? Oh. Right on the noggin. Hey, go on, kick her backside. For my next trick, I'll make you disappear. Okay. Yeah, where did he send him? What the hell? Lamentis 1. What's... When? 2077. Okay. We will probably know in other films this Lamentis place and why it's got to this point. Most probably. Everything is always interconnected with the MCU. Oh, okay. Transported to another apocalypse. Okay. Using the logic I absolutely despise and hate. Brilliant move. Oh, no. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. Right. Okay. All right. This is definitely going to be a backstory. We're going to find out all about her. Oh, you really have to? Seriously? Please let me be wrong. Please. Yeah. Right, I'm just gonna pause this for a moment. Because I think I just have received a notification. Just give me one moment. Sorry, guys, I'm just... Oh my goodness. Okay. So... Oh my goodness. Right. Everyone, we are just going to be pausing it right here because Nicholas Clark, oh my goodness, you are very, very generous, has just donated $10 through the Cash App. So you know what that means. We are going to have some fun party time in T-minus 3, 2, 1. Nicholas Clark, this one's for you, mate. Everyone, I want you up on the floor dancing. Woo! One. Party time over at Alter Nerd. Woo woo! Nicholas Clark, thank you ever so much for your generosity there, donating $10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is going towards my kitty to update one of my monitors. So, thank you ever so much for that. Very, very generous. I really do appreciate your support there, mate. Wow, I'm a little bit... Do you know what? I need to work out more, quite clearly, because even after like that little bit, I'm a bit breathless. I'm just an idiot-ish situation going on, like, you know, never mind. Anyway, I'm bumbling on. Nicholas, thank you ever so much again. Really do appreciate you. It's not, you know, I'm not expecting, but if you are and you are in a position to be able to consider, by all means, my links are in the description bar below of the many ways that you can help and donate to the channel. But you can help out in other ways just by subscribing, liking, sharing these videos. They are just as valuable, you just doing that, to be fair, you guys. But again, thank you again for Nicholas for being extremely generous with his donation there. Thank you again. But the show must go on, me lovelies. So we're going to click play in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I like it. Dance party UK, Will Morris. Yeah, dude. Rock out with your altar out. I like that one, Matthew. You really do. Nicholas Clark, party time. Just for you, that was. Thank you very much again. And hey up, Will Morris. Just seeing you come in. Hey up, dude. Seriously, you are going to see an epic rant from me if this is just it, that they're just stuck in this mine shaft and then they're just going to be chatting amongst each other and we're just going to find out her backstory. Like, seriously, dudes, I'm going to be peeved if that's the case. Loki, just kill her and have done with it. That would be more interesting than what's going on here right now. They're just bickering. There we go, Nicholas. Your name is now up in lights. Thank you again. He's a consultant for the TVA. Okay. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so. Yeah, like he's going to trust you that easily, love. Come on. Will Murray, so far, I'm not entirely impressed with this episode. If it's going where I think it's going to go, I'm going to be miffed off. Proper miffed off. But we shall see. All you guys are just bringing a smile to my face, just being here and hanging out with me. So it's all good, really, in the end, I suppose. Wow. She just got her backside handed to her. Hey up, Will. Oh, that's a low blow. Yes, she saw through his bullshit. Now this I like. This is I like. I don't sugarcoat shiz, Will. You know that. And Rich, what do we need to see? You say there's something we need to see. What is it? Okay. Very reminiscent of the tick right now. Very, very reminiscent. And Rich says he can't tell me. Okay. Fair enough. So Loki didn't really have to go in disguise. She could have just done her psychic mumbo jumbo thing and then been like, let us on board, and they'd have just let him on board. So what was the point in that? All right. Brilliant plan, I think. Hello, Dante Johnson. Thank you very much for stopping by and hanging out with us. Time well spent in good company, regardless of how the episode turns out. Absolutely, Will. I completely agree with you there.
New subscription received. Class 2 access granted. Enjoy your stay.
Way up. Sounds like we may have had a new subscriber. We'll find out in a moment. Oh, here we go. No! No! No, 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 no. I don't care about a backstory. Shut the frack up. No! Freaking reminiscing about the past and where they come from. Why do I want to see this? Why do I watch this? Loki is a fun, mischievous character. I want to see fun, mischievous things happening. Not this bull. No. Ooh, magic. Fireworks coming out of his hand. No. Unless you're aiming those fireworks at someone to try and beat them, then, you know, fine. But this is what the dude. No. Will, oh, I know, Steph, I still remember that epic WandaVision rant when Nicholas Clark says that was cool. You know what? There has to be something freaking special to be worse than WandaVision for me. If you like it, more power to you guys, don't get me wrong, but for me, oof, no. Why not? Waste not, want not. Yes, that I appreciate. A little bit of English vernacular. Telling him to piss off. Yes. Yeah, who's the postman though? Okay. So he's just admitted he's bi. All right. Okay. So hang on. Isn't it odd that we're halfway through this series and for the majority it's talk and sit and talk, stand and talk. This show is like a mini soap opera. Well, Nicholas Clark, I'm not... I ain't that impressed with it at the moment. Let's put it that way. Yeah, so I want to be watching Loki in the middle of one of the train carts at the bar, singing and being joyful and all that lot. Really? That's what I want to see from a Loki series? No. No, 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 no. What? And HSMT MTS, the podcast, is the newest subscriber to join the Alter Nerd tribe. So let me put your name up in lights, my friend. Let me do that now, as I am watching Loki episode 3. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you again for joining the Alter Nerd tribe, HSMT MTS, the podcast. I hope I've pronounced that right. Yeah, thank you. Love is an imaginary dagger. Really, I want to be hearing that. I don't care. Oh, just fight your way through it. we go. Now we're kicking some blue people backside. Right. Okay. This I can get down with a little bit. Okay. That was a bad throw, to be fair. What? Okay. So right. So they made all that effort to get on the train, and then when they could have easily beaten those dudes, because I mean, to be fair, that lady Loki
received. Class 2 access granted. Enjoy your stay.
Hey, we've got another subscriber. We'll see whose name comes up on my screen in a moment. On my OBS, so you can have your name in lights. But thank you very much for joining and subscribing to the Alter Nerd tribe. Much appreciated. But yeah, that scene don't make sense because the Lady Loki, or whoever she is, right, proper demolished the TVA guards, right? These guards, the guards on the train would have been like inferior compared to them, and she gets beaten by them. And Loki does as well. Like, seriously, what the deuce? That's stupid. I would have preferred it if they beat him and took over the train. That would have been more fun than this right now, because she's just had a hissy fit. And she's just expended some energy, which may have actually now shown them up on the TVA radar. So they know that they're hiding in an apocalypse. Good move, lass. Good freaking move. Wow. Specifically, Will Morris, that's just caught my eye. Specifically, the way his dialogue was written, that Loki was quotable. This one's a bit silly. He just seemed like Ragnarok Loki, but without Taika to breathe magic into him. Yeah. Agreed. Rich agrees with you as well. Psych. Jinx! This, though, is... I don't... What? All that's happened so far is they've escaped the TVA, they've gone into another apocalypse, they smuggled themselves onto a train, and then they've just got themselves kicked off of it. That is episode 3 so far, guys. Oh, and Loki admitting he's bisexual. Fair play. Yeah, does sound like a good idea. It's freaking more better and more watchable than this sodding barefest right now. But how did they get to the Ark without the sodding train? Somehow they just make it, though. Oh, what the hell? Rich's comic book and video game. It's a filler episode. It's sounding like that to me, dude. I don't think you're far wrong. And by the way, the name's just come up. Colin Watson, 2018. You are the newest member to the Alter Nerd tribe. So let me get your name in lights. HSMTMTS, the podcast. Thank you very much for your support and subscribing. But now Colin Watson, who is the most recent subscriber and joiner to the Alter Nerd tribe. So thank you, you guys. We are one step closer to 1,000 subscribers and the epic Alter Nerd 1,000 subscriber party. Not one to be missed, I tell you that. See, I'm more interested speaking to you guys right now rather than watching this. Like, I'm going to watch it anyway because it's the completionist in me. I have to. But, ooh. Wow. Okay. Now that little tidbit I can get on board with. Everyone at the TVA wasn't created by the timekeepers. They are actually all variants. Wow. All right. That puts a little spin on it. I like that. Yes, they're going to let these people die. I'm sure there's something that you can do about that, though, Loki. Or maybe not. I feel like I've got something in my eye. It's annoying the hell out of me right now. What? Whoa! Moon above has just exploded into a zillion freaking pieces. Whoa! Run, run, run. Will Morris, does anybody remember that 2012 Loki had a scuffle with Cap and looked like he could actually take him? Yeah, I remember that. This Loki is a pussy in comparison, but he's supposed to be the 2012 freaking Loki. Not the Loki Ragnarok more recent time Loki. This is stupid. 2012 Loki was more ruthless than this, you guys. Doesn't bode well for story continuity, this. In my humble opinion. No, you can't. Oh, okay. I didn't see that one coming. The Ark got destroyed. Yet somehow Loki and Sylvie still managed to get there without the rest of the train, you know? Oh, is that it? Oh. Let's just see if there's an after credits. No. Doesn't look like there is. Okay, then. Oh, God. Guys. Wow. Let me get to your comments first. My problem with this 2012 Loki variant looks physically older than his counterpart. Yeah, the actor is older, but they couldn't at least try and de-age him or something. I don't see much of a difference, in all honesty, Nicholas, but fair play to you there. What I could see the difference in is Loki the character. As I was mentioning towards the end, 2012 Loki is ruthless as shiz, right? This 2012 Loki, in this variant Nexus time splitting off situation, ain't the 2012 Loki. Like, that, no. No. I don't buy that. This was trash. Guys, I'm peeved. I'm absolutely peeved. So, Lady Loki Sylvie, whoever she really is, because I'm not too sure on this one, is able to kick butt when it comes to the TVA and run rings around them. But when it comes to the blue dudes on the train, they beat her and kick her backside and all that lot. What? Am I barking up the wrong tree here? Because to me that doesn't make sense at all. And it's just a lot of talk. Like, oh, where are you from? Where are you from? What do you like? What do you like? Ow! And we know the main antagonist's backstory, which is Loki. I don't really need to know Lady Loki's backstory out like that. I just need to know that she's in it, she's causing trouble, and where do we go from here? This was just a lot of bickering between them both. Quite literally bickering. They don't trust each other. Shocker, tell me something new. They want to get off the planet or whatever and get back to where they need to be at the specific time frame that they need to be. Okay. Pardon me. Better out than in. But this, quite literally, right? They escaped the TVA from the end of episode 2. So we join them as they've just escaped the TVA. We're in the TVA headquarters. They escape. They get to another time frame, another apocalypse, and the device that helps them to jump between time frames and all that lot runs out of juice. So they need to recharge it. They get on a train. They smuggle themselves onto a train. They get off the train. Don't matter that they went on the train in the first place because they still was able to get to the destination anyway without the train, to be fair. So that was a waste of bloody time. And the ship that they needed blows up into a zillion pieces and that's it. Okay. I could have done without this episode. There were a couple of bits where I was like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I could be on board with that. But the dialogue was trash. Love is an illusion. What? What? Talking about? I don't want that. Okay, so it is bisexual. Fine. Okay. Yeah, and like, I don't. Nice to know, but there are more pressing things to be discussed, and more importantly for me, the story to progress further. This was just a holding episode for me. This was the story didn't progress any further at all. It just stayed still. And we're halfway through. Another 3 weeks to go. Oh my freaking days. I'm still miffed. I'm still pissed. I'm pissed at this episode. Oh my goodness. Like, Loki, episode 1 was a freaking banger in my book, right? Started off strong. Episode 2 went like that straight away, and it just continued with that trajectory for episode 3. Like, oh my goodness, what a freaking waste, you guys. I'm miffed. I'm pissed. My eyeballs, right, do not approve of Loki episode 3. Overall, my eyeballs do not approve of Loki at all for this season so far. Like, it's freaking ridiculous. Anyway, enough of my rant. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Nicholas Clark says, best episode yet. All right, Nicholas, put in the chat. I mean, you know, again, more power to you guys if you enjoyed it. For me, nah. This turned into a freaking hate watch. I don't want to be doing that. I want to be enjoying what I'm watching. But no, Nicholas, I'm very intrigued. Please let me know why you think this was the best episode yet for Loki. Will Morris, de-aging is expensive. I think they believe they could get away with makeup tricks. Well, for me, they got away with it. I couldn't really tell much of a difference, in all honesty, but that's just me. Will Morris, it was a nice spin, the TVA being variants, but they should have shown us, not just told us in a line. Yeah. I get your point there, and I agree with you. I mean, I appreciate the spin, and being told that they're variants, because it does put a very interesting perspective on things now. The TVA, they're not superior. They are the things that they are hunting. Very interesting. But yeah, that it would have been nice if, let's say, Morbus's character, we found out through him that he's a variant. So they don't know that they're variants, right? But we see through him, and we experience through him finding out that he's a variant. Oh my goodness! Seriously, Marvel, there's an idea for free. Won't even charge you. Ish. I've got a few brain cells up in here, but you know what I mean? Come on, us. Like, for ideas. Because seriously, whoever you're paying at the moment is overpaid and don't know shiz, because that's not a bull what we've just watched there. But anyway, I digress. Will Morris, the episode ended not with a bang but with a whimper. Yes, they did.
Received. Class 2 access granted.
I hope we may have another subscriber that's just joined the Alter Nerd tribe. I'll find out in a minute who that was. As soon as their name shows up on my OBS screen, your name will be up in lights, my friend. But what else are you guys saying in the meantime? So, they are humans. Who are humans? Rich. Will Morris, 2012 Loki is arguably the best MCU villain. Facts. Rich's comic book and video game, 3 out of 6. Is that what you're marking the episode or the whole series so far? Nicholas Clark, LOL, and this is the one series getting a series 2. Unless the ending is phenomenal, I don't understand them wanting to continue it. What? This series has already been greenlit for season 2? No, you're shizzing me. No. No way! Oh, I swear, episodes 4, 5, and 6 better freaking knock it out of the park, go beyond into space and out of our freaking galaxy for them to justify season 2 for me right now. Ooh, wow, okay. Nicholas Clark, it was sarcasm. I don't like this series at all. Okay. I don't do well with sarcasm. I do take things very literally, I have to admit, guys. So yeah, but thank you for clearing that up for me, Nicholas. Much appreciated, mate. Will Morris, power scaling for this show is weird. They've made Loki pretty weak. Yeah. And the Lady Loki, or whoever she is, they're supposed to be running rings around the TVA and all that lot. They've made her really, really strong. and a very great tactician, chess player, all that malarkey. But yeah, at odd times, she's as weak as absolute poop. So go figure on that one. Rich's comic book and video game. I wouldn't call it best episode ever. More like just tell us they are humans. Will Morris, fair enough. Thank you, Rich. Will Morris, laugh out loud. I was hoping for sarcasm, Nicholas. I was hoping for that too, but if you really, really did like it, I wouldn't hold it against you much. Just kidding. Am I not? I don't know now. Will Morris, which they kind of already told us is that's what they did to Loki. They put him to work. Yeah. Rich's comic book and video game, they've forgotten. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like they've forgotten. Either they've forgotten or the timekeepers have removed that awareness of who they really are, which that would make more sense in my eyes, but there you go. Matthew Coburn, I liked it, but not as much as the previous episodes. Oh no, I hated it more. It's like, liked first episode, disliked second episode, really disliked third episode. Like, it's just going like, all the way down. I'm not liking this trajectory so far with Loki and where this is going. No. Colin Watson 2018 could have found a charger on the train. You know? Occam's razor. Sometimes the simplest answer is the best one. Or the truest or whatever. Matthew Coburn, I didn't buy much though. Are you just saying you didn't like Loki episode 3? Rich's comic book and video game, it's not being greenlit. Okay. And Colin says it slowed down for him in the middle parts. To be fair, the beginning of Loki episode 3, I was thinking, all right, here we go. Game on. Freaking, as soon as they escaped into that apocalypse. Whoa. Absolute bullshiz. Bullshiz. Rich's comic book and video game says he thought it was okay. Fair play to you, mate. Will Morris, I feel like MCU have given all these shows a free pass, but these Marvel Disney Plus shows are not as good as the Netflix one. No, they're not. Netflix, I think, had a little bit more leeway to be more darker and more interesting because of the platform that it's on. They even, I think, had like their own like division, like Netflix Marvel division, so they had more freedom. This is all literally within the House of Mouse. You know, your Loki, your Falcon, your WandaVision. It's much more tightly controlled. You're never going to get any more grittier or better in terms of storyline than the Netflix shows. I guarantee you that right now. Then Matthew Coburn, then when they actually show her, they didn't have her be as strong. Tyler Cordalis, I see you with a new background. Okay, Steph. All right, Tyler. Yeah, I know. I basically, I ordered, right, from Amazon for my background, like a box of like movie cards, and I chose like my favorite movies and the ones that I really like out of this box, and I just stuck them on my green screen. That's what I did. Because when I use the actual green screen for green screen purposes, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I definitely did. The quality in terms of the video and the feed just went like a Loki series. So I was like, bull to that. We're going to think outside of the box. So this is my background for now. Until I find something better. Who knows? Matthew Coburn, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is my favourite. Even have an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. mask. Ooh, okay. And Landon Palmer, hello Hello there, Landon Palmer. Lovely to see you. Welcome to the channel. At the end of the episode, in the credits in the TVA, you see pictures of Loki and Sylvia together, meaning the TVA know where they are. Yeah, so, yeah, how do I put this? When she had that tiff, when they got kicked off the train and she had that tiff where she just had to pad it and she expended that energy out of her, I said there and then, dude, the TVA radar has just gone ding, 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 ding. That's where those two mofos are. So, yeah, I called that one. Yes, I did. But yes, if you haven't done so already, Landon, and, you know, you're liking what you're seeing here, and for anyone else that's watching and lurking out there, hello, my name's Steph. I'm the Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative. I would love to have you join the Alter Nerd tribe, so do subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so you know every time I go live, and have these crazy little rants and, you know, these hangouts where we chat and we chill. With that being said, I'll get back to you guys in the chat in a moment. A few things that I need to acknowledge. Firstly, the latest subscriber is now on my screen. So, big, massive welcome to the tribe, Nagitha Ranasinghe. I hope I've pronounced your name right. I do apologise if I've butchered it. You see, I even butchered the butchered word. There is no hope for me. There is no hope. I swear. But Nagitha, thank you ever so much for joining the Alter Nerd tribe. You now have your name in lights, my friend. There we go, the newest member to our tribe, and we are one step closer to 1,000 subscribers, and of course one step closer to that epic 1,000 subscriber nerd party tribe party. I said it in some kind of way. It's all good. Anyways, oh my goodness. My PayPal is blowing up here right now. My goodness, you guys are extremely generous right now. Let me just see what the deuces is going on. Yeah, just go back there. Oh no. See, I am professional YouTuber of the world-ish. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Nicholas Clark, first and foremost, has just donated $3. Thank you ever so much. Especially with your donation earlier on of $10. My goodness, thank you so much for that. And also Gene Rick. Wow. I see you there, mate. Thank you so much. I think when you convert it back to dollars, I think you've donated $5. It's coming up here as £3.44p. So, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, you guys. Nicholas and Gene Rick, you guys are freaking awesome. And you know what this means now. When anyone ever is able to donate, even no matter what small, doesn't matter, you've been generous enough. So this is what happens. Party time on Stef the Alter Nerd. Everyone, I want you all to dance with me right now. Put your fists in the air. Go all stupid and crazy like me, because I don't care. I'm having fun right now. Woo! Nicholas and Jean, this is for you guys right now. Woo! Who needs the gin? Thank you so much. What I'm going to do here is something a little bit different. So we're going to do this. There we go. And, no, not that. Come on, Steph, get it together. Professional YouTube-ish of the world. There we go. I want both your names up there. There you go. Thank you again to Nicholas Clark and Jean Rick. The two most latest donations. You guys came in pretty much at the same time. So, yeah, there you go. You're both on there. I can't choose between you. So you're both on there. It's my channel. I can do what the hell I want with it. Right? Well, there you go. So again, thank you so much. As always, as I mentioned, anything that's coming through at the moment is going towards a new monitor. So thank you again for helping support the channel. Even if you can't, you're not in a position to donate, that's absolutely fine. Subscribing, being here, liking this video, commenting, sharing, all of that good stuff. Guys, you're definitely doing your bit there. I promise you, seriously, it helps massively. Any of your favourite YouTubers, like, share, comment, subscribe. I promise you, they really, really appreciate that just as much, okay? But getting back to the chat, I've just got to scroll up a little bit. Wow, you guys are going crazy at the moment in the chat. Sup, Tyler? Hey, up, Tyler again. Tyler, that crazy gun, the old lady for sure should have had the power to charge it. Dude, you're right. You're totally on board, right as rain there. No way, yeah. They should have just got the gun and just charged it from that. You're right. And then all the rest of the episode could have just been, I don't know,
New subscription
devised
received.
in...
Class 2 access granted.
Oh, I hope.
Enjoy your stay.
Sounds like we got a new subscriber. I'll see your name coming up on lights in a moment. As soon as your name comes up on OBS, you are there. But yeah, if they just did that, then Loki episode 3 would have had all that space afterwards to fill it up with other bullshit that we didn't really want to see and have the story go absolutely nowhere. But yeah, your logic is flawless, Tyler. I absolutely agree. Facts. Geo the Sage. Hey up, Geo. 3rd episode really messed up the show for too many reasons to list here. So disappointed. Yeah. I'm disappointed. I'm more than disappointed, dude. I am pissed. I am miffed off to high heaven with this right now. They should do better than this. Like, seriously. They did the Infinity Saga, Marvel. They did that. We're into a new phase, and this is what we're getting at the moment. I'm not confident right now in Marvel. I'm really not. Do you know what? If DC play their cards right, I think it's DC's era, guys. Really do. Especially with them having Robert Pattinson as Batman. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm very biased when it comes to certain actors. Tom Hiddleston, Benedict Cumberbatch, Robert Pattinson. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Richard's comic book and video game. The writing is on the wall for all 3 shows. Yeah. Matthew Coburn, hey up GR, hi again, Tyler, yeah. let me have a look. Rich's comic book and video game. Only watched 2 episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. of the last season. I didn't like it. I've never watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. at all. And I don't really have a clanging need to do that. Really, in all honesty, guys. I don't know. I've lived without not watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and got on very well indeed. So I'm quite happy to continue on that trail. Yes, we know, and if you don't want to be spoiled, I won't say exactly who, but we do know that at least 2 of those characters from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are going to be coming back into the MCU for Secret Invasion. Yeah, all right. I don't really necessarily think you need to know Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. backstory for them going into Secret Invasion. And if anything, knowing Marvel, they'll do a little bit of exposition just to explain who they are and their backstory and then quickly move on. Well, I hope they do that anyway, but there you go. That's another thing entirely. I hope they did a lot of things with Loki and it hasn't come to fruition at the moment, guys. Don't know about you. Matthew Coburn, alter like and subscribe, alter hit the bell for all notifications. You're awesome, dude. Thank you. Will Morris, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is my favourite too. As you know, I certainly would rather watch that. Fair play. Rich's comic book and video game. Sorry, Steph, I'm saving up. Will Morris, no need to apologise, Rich. Abso-freaking-lutely. All right? I don't want anyone out there, right, in the chat, apologising like that. I understand the sentiment, Rich, but no, you do not have to apologise for anything, okay? That's absolutely fine. You are supporting in another way that is just as valuable. Believe me, as I've said before, and I will say it a million freaking times because it is true and you cannot argue with facts, right? Tyler, if you're still in the chat, I'm sure you'll back me up on this one. Donations are brilliant, they're cool, but you know what is also brilliant and cool? You just being here in the first place, chatting, being respectful, liking this video, subscribing, sharing, because I promise you, doing that for your favourite YouTubers means the absolute world because it helps our channel grow. That's freaking amazing, dude, that you are doing that. So I never want to hear you or anyone apologise like that for not being able to support another way. You are supporting enough, okay? So seriously, mate, my goodness. So, Will Morris, Downward Spiral, the story of Loki, the series. Yes! Love it. Gene, Rick, party time. You know it's party time. And to be fair, I've spied something. Guess what's going to happen in a moment, guys? But let's just get through a bit more of your chat. So Matthew Coburn, alter rock out. I got a funny feeling that's going to happen again in a moment. My psychic abilities are telling me. Dance Party UK, Dance Party UK, Dance Party World. Yes. Landon Palmer, also Ivona Renslayer, main TVA girl, probably knows that everyone is a variant. The scene last episode when Morbius puts his glass on the table makes it seem like she's seen multiple variants of him. Yeah. Sounds like it. And whilst I've got your name in my gob, Landon, you are the most recent subscriber to join the Alter Nerd tribe. Nagitha, thank you ever so much for joining the tribe. I hope you enjoy your stay. But Landon Palmer is the most recent tribe member to join the Alter Nerd tribe. So there you go, my friend. Your name in lights right there. Put me money where my mouth is. What can I say? But thank you, Landon, for joining and subscribing to join the Alter Nerd tribe. Again, as ever, guys, you know what it is. We are one step closer to getting to 1,000 subscribers, and that epic 1,000 subscriber party over here at Stef the Alter Nerd channel. Yes! It's like I can't get words out right now. It's like, what are words right now? I don't know. Brain get into gear. Anyways, swiftly moving on. See, what happens with me sometimes, I say sometimes, pretty much normally most of the time, is whatever's in my head just comes out. It's like word vomit. It just happens. So there you go. This is just me. Raw, honest. Right through your TV screens or your laptop screens or your tablets or whatever you're watching me on right now. To your eyeballs, through your ear holes. Hi. Anyways, let's have a look what else everyone's saying. Ryan Burns, hello from Ireland. Hey up, Ryan. Someone from this side of the pond. Lovely to see you, mate. Nice one. And HSMTMTS, the podcast. Oh, dude. Oh, I didn't know. It's Collaborative Kiwi Studios. But his other account hasn't been working. Sent like 11 comments. None were coming through. Oh. Okay. I'll have a look into that. And see if it's at my end. I don't know. But I will look into that. Oh my goodness. But Collaborative Kiwi Studios. Hey up, mate. How's it going, dude? Let's see what else everyone is saying. Oh, Rich's comic book and video game. He now has 22 subscribers. Guys, we support each other. We build each other up. We lift each other up. And again, we support each other. If you haven't done so, please go over to Rich's comic book and video game and just give him a friendly, happy little subscribe. It will mean the world to him, as it would do to any YouTuber you subscribe to. But let's get the tribe to support each other. Go over to Rich's comic book and video game and subscribe to him, please. High School Musical, the series. Will Morris, no, and no. Welcome to Geetha to the Alter Nerd tribe. Yes, welcome again. Thank you, hun. Welcome all new Alter subscribers and donators. Yeah. Happy for you, Steph. Thank you. Richard's comic book and game. Tyler Cadalis. I was like, oh, they're going to take her insane energy gun, but nah, the train's that way, LOL. Like, dude, exactly, right? You're right. Your logic is undeniable. My goodness. But before I go any further with the chat, Gene Rick, sorry, but Nicholas is the most recent donator. I got notification through a couple of minutes ago. My goodness, extremely generous. $11. Thank you ever so much, Nicholas. Very generous of you. Really do appreciate it. Again, everything that comes through goes right back to the channel, so that'll kindly go to my new monitor. I've got two. I've got a Samsung one, which is a curved screen one, which is perfect. And I want to get the same one for my second monitor, because my second monitor is a Dell one, and it's all right, don't get me wrong, but the resolution is very dark. It's not that bright. Like, you can tell when I'm watching, let's say, Loki on my Samsung screen, and then I watch Loki on the Dell screen, or like it's darker. Like you can tell. So yeah, again, that will be going towards upgrading my hardware for Big Bertha. But you guys know it's time in 3, 2, 1. Party over at Stef the Alter Nerd channel. Nicholas Clark, this one is for you, my friend. Woo! Who needs the gym? Woo! just dance all like night and just forget and just be like, yay, I'm in my own little Stef world. But again, Nicholas Clark, thank you again for your wonderful generosity. I really, really do appreciate that. So what else? So let's have a look. This show, okay, so HSMTMTS, the podcast. This show is like a bad Jodie Whittaker Doctor Who episode that makes no sense, with heaps of plot holes crossed with the bickering from EastEnders. I fell asleep through it because it was so trash. Yeah. True. Facts. Will Morris, you're not wrong, collab. It felt very Orphan 55-ish from last season. It's not fake Who Rich, it's just poorly written, but it's still Doctor Who. Yeah. It's true. I'm just going to call you a collaborative Kiwi dude. I wanted to rip my eyes out. We should all be watching the iCarly 2021 revival. At least stuff happens in that show. We'll be returning my $40 t-shirt. What a damn waste of money. Do you know what? iCarly, I think that's like an overseas thing because I know of it, but I'm not that interested in all honesty. I'm just seeing a more recent note. Jean Rick, it's all good stuff. Just happy to help the channel. I have to watch the Loki episode now. We do it to watch you rock out, LOL. Peace out, Steph. Aww. Thank you. Peace, Jean. Thank you again for your support. Very, very wonderful of you, my friend. Let's see what else you were saying all before that, though. Landon Palmer, at the end too, Loki moves a piece of a building back to where it was when it fell. It kind of looked like Loki used the time stone. Maybe he took one of the time stones from the drawer. To be fair, I don't think it was a time stone that he stole. I just think it was just his own powers at that point that did that. But there you go. Maybe. You might be right, Landon. Hopefully the story progresses in episode 4 to the point where I'm back on board the Loki freaking train. Because I'm definitely off it at the moment, just like Loki and Lady Loki. Richard's comic book and video game, I don't think it would be Steph approved. And Collaborative Kiwi says, if it is, I'm unsubbing. Don't worry, it's not Steph approved. Not at the moment anyway. From what we've seen so far, Loki is definitely not Steph approved. No, and no. And Doctor Who, Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant Doctor Who's, the more, like I say, recent time Doctor Who's. Mwah. Since then though, nah, I'm out. Collab, I can promise you that I won't be watching iCarly 2021. Hope you enjoy it though. Yeah, I am of the same sentiment as Will there. Tyler always here. Aww. Thank you, my friend. We support each other, lift each other up as a community and never tear each other down. That's the way to go, guys. Collaborative Kiwi, it's really good. Just give it a chance. LOL, it's a lot better than this trash. You may have a point in all honesty. Yeah, Tyler says, just a simple sub is amazing. We need them and love to keep you guys around. Love talking nerdy with the fam. You see, Rich? You see? It's not just me saying it. This dude, he's monetized. Over 1,000 subscribers. Big, massive channel at the moment. And he's saying exactly the same thing. So just subbing, liking, sharing, commenting. Wow. That is like amazeballs for us. Seriously. Will Morris, I think it's DC's era too. Marvel's got nothing but sidekicks left. Yeah. Rich's comic book and video game. I'm glad you're not negative. Nicholas Clark, 380. Will Morris, Rich, you quit. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Those first 2 episodes are wonky in the last season. Season 7 starts slow but picks up big time, but you are free to let it go. Fair enough. Rich's comic book and video game. I have a limited time before I leave the country. Huh? Okay. I hope you're all right. Why are you leaving the country? Like, dude, what's going on? Nicholas Clark, I'm competitive. There can only be one name on display, mine. No way! Well, I appreciate your honesty, Nicholas. Oh my goodness, you just made me tear up there with laughter. Dude. Wow. Yeah, Will. Wow, Nicholas. Yeah, Jinx. Oh, wow. And now we get into the part of the chat where we had a little bit of a dance party. UK. Booyah. Matthew Coburn, I just seen Scarlett Johansson is to produce Disney Tower of Terror movie. What? Huh? Why? Okay. Why? Right. So she goes from Black Widow was sexualized. I was treated as an object right at the beginning in Iron Man 2 to I'm going to be a producer now. Oh, okay. Interesting stuff, lass. Okay. What's this Disney Tower of Terror movie, Matthew? Can you let me know in the chat because I'm not familiar with it. But Scarlett Johansson being a producer, all right. Fair enough. I don't know. Is Disney Tower of Terror movie supposed to be a good thing? Do you care that she's producing it or involved in it? Is this a good thing for Disney Tower of Terror movie or not? Like, are you able to give me some context and a little bit more information? Because I know Scarlett Johansson, I know what a producer is, but the Disney Tower of Terror movie, that's kind of where my knowledge falls down from that sentence there, Matthew. So, yeah, can you help a lass out? Thanks. Will Morris, wasn't there a Tower of Terror original TV movie on ABC or Disney in the 90s? Don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. Rich he meant Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Fair play. Rich's comic book and video game moving to the UK. Dude, welcome to the other side. Hang on, let me just move my chair. My partner's just coming in now just to give the boo-boos their treats before they go to bed, which means that I will be signing off very, very shortly indeed. But let me have a look what else you're saying. So you're moving to the UK when? Whereabouts in the UK are you moving to? My goodness. Do let me know. My boo-boos. Just they love me, Richard, saying they don't like me. Oh, well, okay, thanks. Yeah. Anyway, one of my boo-boos, he's a puppy. He's nigh on coming to 1 year old now. And his name's Samson. And earlier on this week, we found a hole in his back. Like, literally, like, he must have been, like, buzzing around in the woodland that's literally next door to us and must have caught himself on a branch or something. There was literally, like, a big, massive, big backside hole. I'm reading the comments at the same time, sorry. Hole in his back. So we got him straight to vets. Monday was it now, I think? Yeah, Monday or Tuesday. Who knows? But yeah, time is just, I think it was Monday. Yeah, because it's Wednesday now. Yeah, it was Monday. We got him to the vets on Monday, and the vets were like, yeah, operating theatre, straight away, your dog needs stitches. So he has been, Samson, a brave, strong little dude. But he now has to wear like a little onesie. It's so cute. It's the only time that Richard will actually ever put clothes on our boo-boos. When it's a onesie just after like an operation or something like that. Believe me, I've tried. I have tried. But failed to dress them up for like Christmases and birthdays, and it's just, yeah, it's a reality I have learned to accept grudgingly, but there you go. I can't dress up my own damn boo-boos. No, travesty, I know. But anyway, I digress. What else are you guys saying here? Steph, have you heard of the new Transformers Rise of the Beast? Yes, I have, and I saw Lewis Lecker over on Nerd Report do a video on it, because he was one of the lucky few to attend this industry showing of it, or you know, seeing the concept art and all that malarkey. And yeah, do you know what, for a Transformers film, I'm really excited. You know, the other Transformer films, it's like, oh, another Transformer film coming out, meh, do you know what I mean? But this one, Rise of the Beast, like, dude, they're going there? All right, I'm on board this particular train. All right, let's see where this goes. So yeah, I'm pretty excited on that one. Matthew Coburn, based on Twilight Zone, Tower of Terror ride in Disney. I still don't know this. But thank you anyway for trying to explain. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no. David Tennant is the best Doctor, end of story. I'd say he's one of the best. Bunda's in the house. Hello, Bunda. I hope you saw that video that I released earlier on. The Alter Philosophy one. Can't pay will take it away. That one was exactly straight for you. Alright. I hope you liked it. Yes, I actually was able to find a philosophical theory that could tie in with a reality TV show about debt collectors. Yes, I know. My intelligence knows no bounds. My intelligence is nowhere, really, but there you go. Let me have a look. Bunda's got a new show. Yeah, it's on Benefits and Proud. That's his new show now. Yeah, there we go. He's just mentioned it on Benefits and Proud. Yeah, another UK trash reality TV show. Brilliant, Bunda. I need to educate you, dude. There's better UK TV shows out there. Like, seriously, you are wasting your eyeballs and ear holes on this stuff. What you doing? And Rich is moving to the Rutland area. Oh, that is hours and hours and hours and hours away from me. Like, I'm on the other side of the country, dude. But hey, nice that you'll be on this side of the pond. That'll do, mate. Bunda, your green screen is taped to your chair, LOL. Not exactly. It's not taped, okay? There's actual specific green screens that you can have that will just attach to your chair. So like this right now. You see that? Yeah. So it's not taped, okay? It is attached. Yeah? See that there? Attached to my chair, okay? But the stuff behind me is taped to my green screen. Because like I explained before, when I use the green screen technology, my quality of video turns to absolute rashes. It really, really does. So I didn't want to mess about with that anymore. So I thought, okay, think outside of the box. So what I did was earlier on this week, I went onto Amazon, bought a buttload of like movie cards and chose my favourite ones and stuck them on my green screen. So this is the background you guys have for now until further notice, until I can think of something better, because right now I can't. So it is what it is. There you go. At least you don't get to see the mess, which is my partner's desk behind it. It gives me severe anxiety when I turn around and see it. desks. I like everything in order and in place, and like everything on my desk is in order. There's a place for everything, and his desk, you can't even see the desk. Well, yeah, there you go. Anyway, I digress. I bet Richard loves Carpe will take it away. Not everyone likes it. There are some people in this world that do have taste, Bunda. Bunda, you better pay your doctor or they might seize goods, unpaid debt. Dude, over in the UK, well, we pay it through our taxes, but we don't, other than that, when we go to hospital, we don't have a bill at the end of it. At all. When we go see a doctor, we don't have a bill at the end of it. Yeah. And that's our NHS system. I'm very, very proud of it. I'm very, very lucky to be in a country that has that, I have to admit. There's a movie like that with Jude Law, Repo Men. Yeah, there is. I've seen that. Matthew Coburn later got to go, hey up, Matthew. See you later, dude. Thank you very much for stopping by and for your support as always. Mucho apreciato. Beast Wars, Andy spoke about it last night, Rich's comic book and video game. Yes, he did. I watched the replay because when Andy went live last night, it was about 2-3 o'clock in the morning here, and I was asleep because I had work in the morning today. So, yes. Yeah. I did watch the replay as I was working today and saw them speak about it then. So, yeah, and the amount of, love, care, support that Andy got from last night's stream was amazing to see. I'm so happy for him. He's a wonderful, wonderful gentleman and friend. So... yeah, I can't speak highly, highly enough of him. My goodness, wonderful friend. Yes, absolutely. Trustworthy, honest, straight to the point, supportive, wonderful. So yeah. Anyway, moving swiftly on. My mind goes places. What can I say? Bunda, yes, I saw it, LOL. And that explains so much. Yes, it does, Will. It really, really does. Bunda713, that looks like tape. Well, I don't know what type of tape you're using, Bunda, but I would be extremely worried right now which reality you're actually living in. Because this ain't tape, alright? It's Velcro. It's Velcro, dude. This bit's tape. Like the picture cards, it's taped onto my green screen. That's the only tape that's around, dude. All right. Nicholas Clark, spot Easter eggs in Steph's background. I spot Big Hero 6. Will Morris, Titanic, The Dark Knight, Friends, Easter eggs, The Office, Infinity War. Vampire Diaries. Yes. Let me have a look at what else. Oh yeah, America #1. Bunda. UK #1. Come on. Rad reviews. My comments aren't coming through. Well, that one came through. So I don't know what that is, but let me double check. What is going on? Let us have a look. No, we don't want that. We want that. Okay. I'm just having a quick gander now and seeing what the deuce is going on. If it'll let me. Okay. Whilst that's deciding whether it wants to work or not, YouTube background kind of situation going on there. Rad reviews. What comments do you have, please? That comment came through, so maybe it's now working for you. Please let me know. Will Morris, tell her it looks like tape. Okay. No. Yes, they are bad reviews. Only slightly. See, Will Morris says it looks like tape. Only slightly. Only slightly. All right? Well, anyway, this is the background you've got for now, and it's better than if it's not here. So, in my opinion. So there you go. Rad is me as well. Oh, okay then. Collaborative Kiwi. Hang on. Hang on. Let me do that. Why is it? Oh. There we go. Let me save that. Okay. Let me just double check something in the wind. I'm still here. I'm just double checking something for Collab Kiwi. Yeah, cool. Collab Kiwi, go into your Collab Kiwi YouTube profile and try and make a comment in the chat again. I think I've fixed it for you, dude. I had to refresh something in the background. Let's put it that way. So just try that again and well, I say let me know. We'll know if or not your comments come through, mate. But just go back to your Collab Kiwi YouTube profile and make a comment on the live chat now. Should come through. I've double checked everything. It should come through now for you. There were a couple of others that were being a bit, what is it? So I think I fixed theirs as well. Anyway, I digress. I'm talking out loud. Anyways, let me have a look-see. Nicholas Clark, it reminds me of those crime boards in crime shows. All it needs is string and push pins. You know what? Andy actually said when he first saw it, I think it was last night when I was chatting to him, he was like, it looks like, you know, like stalkers, where they have like those big massive like boards and like pictures and everything, and it basically looks like a stalker board. And I'm like, all right, yeah, that was exactly the theme I was going for there. Stalker board. Brilliant. But yeah, we'll be wrapping up shortly. So if you have any last minute comments or questions, do bring them through. Let's see what else the comments are saying. Let's have a look-see. He stepped away to make tea for his mum. Ah, rich comic book and video game. That's very, very nice of you. Yeah, Will Morris agrees. Yay, Collaborative Kiwi, it's worked. Brilliant. You're back. Perfect. It did work. That'll do for me. Will Morris. Oh, I was looking at the pictures. And Nicholas Clark. Yeah, those are crime boards. And yay, collab in his proper setting. Yeah. Everything is right with the world again. And Collaborative Kiwi Studios, I hate Disney now. I don't necessarily hate Disney, but it's going in a direction that I don't entirely like. That's as nice as I'll be right now for it, because I could rip them a new one. But I would be on this stream for probably another couple of hours, and I do have to go in a moment because I know my partner's going to bed because he also has work in the morning. But Collaborative Kiwi says Olivia Rodrigo missed out on the role for Snow White and they gave it to the Twitter girl. Yeah. I mean, what I'm about to say, it's just my opinion. But I don't know. I kind of think like when I think of a live action Snow White, I don't know. I just don't see her in that role. I just don't. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't. I really don't. I don't. It's their choice. That's fair enough. And, hopefully she'll do the role justice. But, I don't know. I just don't see her in that role, personally. But there you go. There are people that have been really, really nasty about it, though. And I've seen that on Twitter. And I'm like, why are you going there? I don't go there. That's really nasty. Like, why? What's the need? There's no need. What's it going to achieve? Nothing, because they've hired her. That's your Snow White now. Take it or leave it. You know what I mean? But personally, no. I think of other actresses that could be Snow White, but let's see. Let's see what happens and, how she fits in the role and what she does, I suppose. But I just thought it was a bit of an odd choice, personally. Bunda, I hear Can't Pay Will Take It Away is going to be part of the MCU. No. Rich's comic book and video game. I only watch older Disney films now. Boom. Older classics are the best. I used to drive my little brother crazy. And I used to put on repeat all the time Mary Poppins. Used to make him watch that all the freaking time. It was an amazing moment in time. When I could still boss him around. But yeah, Cinderella is another early Disney movie that I saw. Like one of my earliest ever memories of watching a Disney movie was Cinderella, Mary Poppins, Little Mermaid was another one, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, which is technically Disney. So, booyah. But yeah. Oh, yeah, the older Disney classics are the best. Oh, Jungle Book. Oh, my goodness, I love Jungle Book. And Baloo. Oh, yes. I want to be like you. Choo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Yes, love it. Old classics are the best, aren't they? Will Morris probably should have gone with Rodrigo. Seems less of a headache. I just think there could have been better choices out there. Tell me about it, Will. Exactly, Collab Kiwi. Exactly. Twitter is a cesspit. It can be rich, but it can also be used for good. It can be used as a marketplace for a very honourable and wonderful and respectful exchange of ideas and meeting new people. Doesn't necessarily have to be a cesspit. Liv is very careful on social media. Liv? Who's Liv? Banana Tree Gamers here. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Thank you very much for stopping by, mate. Collaborative Kiwi. It's not surprising, to be honest. Mark Platt, who did The Amazing Spider-Man, is directing, and his films are not very good and is trash at casting. Oh. Well, that explains a lot. Nicholas Clark. God, I couldn't stand watching Mary Poppins. My parents had that on all the time. I can go without ever seeing it again. Oh, don't be so mean to Mary Poppins. No. Rich's comic book and video game. Bambi was his first Disney film. Ooh, interesting. Nicholas Clark, the new Jungle Book was really good too. Nah, hated it. Trash. But you enjoyed it. More power to you, Nicholas. Fair play to you. Will Morris, did you mean Mark Webb? I love 500 Days of Summer. He did that. Those ASMs are decent enough. The second one had trash screenwriters, so of course it was bad. Can confirm, Rich. Indeed it is. Okay. Interesting. And Collab Kiwi says, watch Saving Mr. Banks then. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, it is 9:10. I know at this point, my partner's probably in the bedroom, kind of getting ready and to go to bed and going to sleep. So that is my cue. Thank you to everyone that joined me on this live stream. Pretty much the same time next week. I'll be live again to watch episode 4 of Loki, which is either going to end up me being Stef ranting more on this, or I hope a more happier Stef, because that would be nice, wouldn't it? But thank you to everyone that subscribed. Thank you to everyone that supported by sharing, liking, commenting, all of that good stuff. Thank you to those that donated. Nicholas, Jean, my goodness, guys, very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. As I would say, anytime, any day of the week, for your favourite YouTubers, subscribing, sharing, commenting, liking is just as valuable. So please do make sure you support your YouTube creators, your favourite ones, that way as well, where you can, you guys. But with that being said, this has been me, Stef the Alter Nerd. If you haven't already and you're watching me live or watching me on the replay and you got this far, wow, well done to you, mate. If you haven't done already, subscribe to join the Alter Nerd tribe so we can be one step closer to 1,000 subscribers and have that epic 1,000 subscriber party, because you know that's going to happen when we reach that. Like, share, comment. Let me know down below. What did you think to Loki episode 3? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Either way, let me know. And until the next time, you guys, laters.